America, the West, like in terms of the people, the food.
Other than that, like, I just think of like New Jersey or like the industrial area in Michigan or just dark, like smoggy.
You know what we think about Nigeria?
I just think scamming and money laundering.
Exactly. What was your perception about Africa as a whole? Okay, we live. Okay, everybody, welcome to a new episode of Tell Me About It. My name is Natty.
Natty boy.
Natty boy, I like that. Anyways, I'm excited about my guest today because I worked with her like two years ago.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, and we reunited after 2 years because she's creating. Anyways, I'm gonna let her go ahead and introduce herself. What's up, baby?
Hello, my name is Hannah.
Yep.
Go.
Yeah, and what's interesting about Anna was that when I check your Instagram, you are an outgoing person, adventurous, let me say. I see like fishing, yeah.
All the outside things.
Yeah.
Just the outside person.
Yeah. So take me through your background growing up in Hobe Sound, Jupiter.
Let's see. I mean, I am from Hobe Sound. Everybody from Hobe Sound has a very, very deep love.
Yeah.
And they're very protective of it, as you might have experienced there.
Oh yeah.
Bit, like,
Oh yeah.
it's very deep rooted, which, being from a small town, some people do have that in them, but not everybody is from Hobe Sound.
Yeah.
Like myself and maybe 7 other people are born and raised there.
So you were born and raised in Hobe Sound. Damn, that's interesting.
Like lived on the same street my whole life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought maybe you come from New York. You guys came down here because of the weather.
No.
Born and raised in Hobe Sound.
No, like I'm from there.
Oh yeah. But there's this mentality about, well, when I was up north, they were like, "Ooh, Florida girls, watch out for those." So what do you think it's that, like, with people and Florida people?
I think there's definitely a stigmatism that, like, you know, we're wild and crazy and like the Florida man or like the alligators or like whatever. And yeah, that's true to a certain extent, but like if I go somewhere and I leave the country and people are like, "Oh, you're American." I'm like, "No, I'm Floridian."
Was it there's an American?
Like the rest of the continental U.S. doesn't claim us. Like Florida's its own.
That's funny.
Entity type of thing.
That's very funny. So, do you think the perception is true? Like, you think Florida girls are crazy? Or?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, wow. Oh, she didn't deny it.
No, yeah, we are.
Oh, yeah.
But,
okay. Since people say all these things about Florida, what do you think it's the West state in America? The West, like in terms of the people, the food, just the culture, the West state in America.
oh gosh, I don't want to make anybody mad.
You're American. If I said it, I would be in trouble.
I don't think there is a worse state, but so there's still 11 states that I have not been to.
Oh yeah.
Other than that, like, I just think of like New Jersey or like the industrial area in Michigan or just dark, like smoggy, just industrial places.
So you think that makes a state West?
A little bit. I mean, where's the nature?
Fair enough.
Like,
Fair enough.
like why? Like, I'm sure there's other parts of it. Like,
yeah.
But the things that I've seen, I mean, I can tell you about the weirdest state I've been to.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have like a state that I would never go back to, but New Mexico is definitely weird. I think everybody that's in the witness protection program gets sent to New Mexico.
What is that? What is that?
And so, like, in between, like, Texas and Arizona, like in the Midwest type of Southwest, actually. Not Midwest, Southwest.
Yeah.
But it's very vast, and you drive through towns that look like nobody lives there, but you know somebody does, and all the weird conspiracy theories or like Area 51 or just weird stuff like that.
Sure, that's where they shoot all the horror movies.
Stuff like that.
Oh yeah. So that's it. That's your West state. Then what describes a best state in America? Because you said because there's
Culture, food,
tick tick
nature,
tick.
like conserving nature,
Yeah.
Happy people,
Nice.
like where you go to any store, and it's like when like South Africa, like
Yeah,
everybody is just happy, genuinely happy to be alive.
That's correct. That's
You
correct.
know?
It's funny. As poor as South Africans might be, but they're happy country.
Absolutely, and the sense of family or tradition, or just religion or whatever you believe in spiritually, it's so deep seated and rooted that it's a wildly humbling place.
I agree. And talking about you being in South Africa, I was gonna get you there because it was one of my.
I know we're
yeah,
all over the place.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. It has to flow like that, right? Take me through like your South African experience growing up in Florida, as it is a different country from any other place in the US, as you said. Now going to South Africa, what did you do in South Africa? You describe how happy people are in South Africa, regardless of, like I said, regardless of the poverty. What was your describe your South African experience?
It was absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, I was fortunate enough to be there for 3 months.
You were there for 3 months.
I was. I actually got banned. I stayed a day over.
Damn.
So I got in trouble with the border, but
Damn, 3 months, that's a long time. I know people take vacations for like 2 weeks, 4 weeks.
yeah,
3 months, that's a long time.
I was very fortunate.
Yeah.
And we traveled basically from the Western Cape all the way around, like the southern coast,
Oh, yeah.
up to Coffee Bay in the Eastern Cape, and then around up through the mountains. So I experienced a lot.
Wow. So you were in Cape Town. Did you go to any other? What do you guys call it? States? We call it provinces in South
Yes.
Africa. Did you go to other provinces besides the Western Cape?
Oh, absolutely. I realistically the whole total 3 months that I was there, I spent probably 3 weeks collectively in Cape Town.
Nice.
Everywhere, like everywhere else, I wanted to get out of Cape Town.
Cheers.
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 Like I'm not a big city person, but going there, I mean, it is something to see, like with Lion's Head and like all the things and
Yeah.
what the restaurants. Oh my God, the restaurants!
Beautiful, right? The food in South Africa is on another level.
It is.
Yeah.
That was my favorite thing to do, is eat. Let's go where we go now.
Let's go eat.
Yeah.
What do you think of South African beaches?
I think they're beautiful, but they do remind me of like California or the Pacific.
And Americans said it because that's what I've always thought.
But that's the only thing I have to compare it to.
Yeah.
You know, like if you take the western coast of the U.S., it's on the Pacific, and then like where we are, we're on the Atlantic side. It's totally different.
Yeah.
Like the continental shelf, all of it. Even going to the Indian Ocean where they meet. I wasn't expecting it to be as salty as it was, honestly. I walked up there, I was like, let me taste it and see how salty it is.
Too much seasoning.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. But yeah, that's South Africa for you. Did you go to the safari?
I did a few safaris.
Oh, yeah.
Started in Addo, actually. Stayed at a game lodge where they had, giraffes roaming around and zebras, like getting up in the morning and trying to be quiet for like a little walk.
Yep.
And most Americans think that that's what it's like everywhere.
Yeah, in Africa.
Like not on a reserve.
You wake up, there's animals.
Right.
Your neighbors with lions and stuff. Right?
Like us with the alligators. When
Exactly.
it's not like that,
Exactly.
Like it's really not that big of a concern.
Right. Oh no, but the lizards in Florida, damn man, I don't like that.
You don't like the lizards?
Oh god. But yeah, that's the only problem I have with Florida. Alligators, I haven't seen any yet. But yeah, back to your.
Like all the pad stalls and just all the things. Like I did the blowcrons, like bungee jumping. I did that.
Nice.
That was wild.
Nice. What is one thing you think you you have in the US and you didn't get in Africa? Like it could be anything. Because you just said the food was amazing. But what is that one thing that you were like, oh, I miss this about Florida?
Not really anything.
Damn.
No, really.
Oh, yeah.
Like when I was there, it was winter time.
Mm-mm.
So
Oh, I see, I see.
so I did kind of, the weather affected me a little bit. Like
Of
where
course.
it was not rainy, but like misty or like overcast, especially in Cape Town. Everywhere else though, sun shining.
Yeah.
Spent a couple days out in the Karoo.
Nice.
Went to the national parks out there and just camped and drove around. Most of the trip that we did was camping. But the vastness of the country.
Nice.
Like I didn't realize how big South Africa actually was.
Right.
You know, coming from here where people are like, oh, why can't you just get on a train and go to like 3 other states or do this? Like how, I mean, going from the southern tip of Florida to the northern tip is 12 hours.
Yeah.
That's like going from one town to the next.
Right.
In South Africa.
Yep, it is.
You know?
It is, yeah. When I'm in South Africa, when I'm here, I miss the food in South Africa. So I'm glad you mentioned the food. But now let's talk about the people. In America, you get all different kinds of people. You get the Hispanics, Haitians,
It's a melting
Jamaicans.
pot for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So being there for 3 months, you've encountered, I'm sure, like a lot of colored people. I mean, in America, they don't want to use the term colored, but...
No, that weirded me out at first. The first time I ever heard it. I was like, oh, that's not...
Yeah, what are you saying?
We don't...
Yeah.
You know, like, that's not cool. Like, we don't...
Yeah. And
but I didn't understand the culture of it.
Yes. But now you get it, right? So what was your experience like with, like, colored people? Did you encounter any of colored people? And you being exposed to black African Americans and Haitians and Jamaicans, how would you compare the two, like the black South Africans and the black Americans?
Egos and pride.
Oh. So are you saying they both have egos and pride?
Yes, but differently.
Oh, yeah.
And being like a white woman.
Yeah, of course.
Like, I can't speak on this, you know, but...
I mean we're talking
like,
about
what is she talking about? You know, like, nothing.
Right.
But no, definitely, and it's definitely the men more so.
Yeah.
But South African women are some of the most powerful, inspiring women I have ever met in my entire life.
Shout out to them. Yeah.
Like, so much.
Right. Did you maybe encounter any, like, funny stuff? Because I'm from South Africa, right? We are popular, notorious actually, crime in South Africa.
And rugby.
Oh yeah.
Every Saturday.
Oh yeah.
We're going to
Brian, rugby game.
Going to watch the Springboks.
That's funny. But
the All Blacks.
Exactly. What else? Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, like did you encounter like any funny stuff? Cause crime is big in South Africa for sure. So you maybe.
No, I didn't experience any of that. But I have been conditioned my whole life to be like, watch where you are, your surroundings, this, that, whatever.
Yeah.
And I have been fortunate enough. Like, so South Africa was the 16th country that I have been to.
Oh yeah, wow.
Which, coming from like a small town.
Yeah.
Like never leaving my street.
Yeah.
I have traveled a little bit.
Bravo.
Thank you.
Was South Africa the first African place?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I was three months there and then 3 weeks in Namibia.
Oh, nice. You went to the deserts and stuff. Nice.
And I think I like Namibia a little bit more than South Africa.
Damn. That hurts. That hurts me.
I know, I'm sorry.
Why though? Because I've never been to Namibia.
Because there's nothing there.
Oh, the desert.
Yeah, and just the Dutch and German influence and like everything with the lumber companies and just the colonization of everything, but how it has built the infrastructure of these towns.
Yeah.
And things like that.
A friend of mine, has been there, and they went camping in the desert. He told me it was beautiful.
It's absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible.
I know that's where the beer Windhoek comes from. So did you go to Windhoek?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I did. I actually flew out of coming
really?
home.
Yeah. I mean that's the only thing I know about Namibia. The Windhoek.
No,
drop.
so we drove up through the town of Springbok, like at the border there from South Africa, and then stopped in Fish River Canyon first.
Okay.
And then Susifle, Deadway.
I don't know nothing about that.
This,
but
like partial of the skeleton.
I'm sure someone who's gonna watch is gonna be like, yeah, I know what she's talking about. I don't one day.
No, it's like
let me change my. You keep talking.
No, you're okay. It's like how when you think about America, like in the States, what was one of the first things you thought about? Like the Wild Wild West and like cowboys.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like that's kind of like how Namibia is.
Oh yeah, really? Oh, then I gotta go to Namibia for sure.
But it's like what's the word for like the carts with the meals that people use?
The word for it?
Like we were on our journey and we passed. It was a grandpa, a dad, and his son, and they was kind of flagging us down, which is also kind of sketchy because you're like, is this a good is this a setup or
what's happening? What's going on?
But we end up stopping, give them water, and blow up the tires on their cart that they're using, and they're talking about they've been on this 6-day journey just to get to the next town. You know.
Wow, man. Like, now I want to go to Namibia.
But that's not something that people encounter every day or like really think about.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, man. Take me to Namibia.
Go. You need to go. I want to go back so bad.
All right. Because I wanted to go to Nigeria first before like traveling to any other African countries. But that's because of the perception we have about Nigerian people. So I want to know if I want to kill the perception. You know what we think about Nigeria.
I just think scamming and money laundering.
Exactly. Witchcraft. Excuse me. Exactly. I'm sorry. Exactly that.
Like weird South African Santeria. I don't know.
Exactly. So now
don't touch the bones.
Right. So, but I want to go to Nigeria to kill that perception, you know. And I'm glad you went to South Africa, which brings me to my question: what was your perception about Africa as a whole before you went there? Because I know I was sitting down with a friend of mine. He's from Haiti, but he grew up in America. He's like, Natty, when we see Africa on TV, it's animals, hungry kids with no water.
National Geographic. That's all you talk about.
Yeah, exactly. So
places unexplored or
you know what I'm saying?
But it's not like that at all.
There you go. But what was your perception prior that? And did you also think it was animals?
No, I mean, I kind of had a very good understanding of what to expect because I did look into all of the places that I was going to be going. Like, I went there with no plan, no agenda. And every day we were just, okay, now what are we going to do? Now what are we going to do? Where are we going to go now? We didn't have a time limit.
Yeah.
Like,
we're going west. We're going east.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, just exploring. And, you know, my partner at the time, it was very much exploring for him as well because he would say, like, I've never been fortunate enough to even explore my own country.
Yeah.
So he was.
I mean, now you made some dollars, you know.
I mean that too. People, you go to the bar, they'd be like, "Oh, you and your American money," and I'm like, "I don't even want to talk to anybody." Like, just because.
Exactly.
Just tell people I'm Canadian.
Yep. I mean, they don't know the accents, yeah. But okay, back to.
You have to go to Hogsback. If anything, go to Hogsback.
Where's Hogsback?
It's like kind of in the middle, but like up in the mountains.
That is South Africa?
Mm-hmm.
Hogsback. I've never heard about it.
It's left of the Drakensberg.
Oh.
So like you're over here. It's like over here.
Okay, I see. Like you've been everywhere. I thought I've been everywhere in South Africa. And what do you think of the music? South African music. We got a genre called Amapiano. I know your previous ex's wife.
Yeah, super into like music, but that's not what that's like. That's more of like, I wouldn't say white boy reggae, but
yeah. I mean, it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. I wouldn't blame you.
no, I mean, I had an amazing time there, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back. I'd like to take my mom.
Oh yeah, please, please, please. Has she been anywhere? And shout out to Miss Bruno, by the way. She drove her daughter to come to the podcast, so I feel
Wait,
special.
that makes me she came with us.
Well, yeah, she came with you.
She just wanted to get out of the house.
Yeah, I mean that's
She said, "You're leaving. I know we're gonna go to lunch afterwards.
Yeah.
Take me with you."
Where you guys gonna go?
I don't know.
You'd figure it out.
Yeah.
Nah, but shout out to her for for agreeing to come with you.
Mama.
Right, mommy's girl. Okay, he's lost. Let me help him. Which number are you looking for? 22, 21. Yeah, this is the right building, but what house number? 22, 21 is the whole building. Let me help you now. It's okay, people. It's a podcast. Let me see.
Don't be sorry.
Yeah, I have like a kiss every day.
So you can't just let him like walk around. I'd help him too.
Yeah, it's annoying. Super annoying.
No. You're just doing the right thing.
Right. Oh yeah. By the way, we got Amapiano in South Africa. I know you listen to some Afrobeats.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. We got a genre called Amapiano in South Africa. It's like it's picking up internationally. So one of these days when you hear about it, remember I'll mention it to you.
I will.
Yeah. So you traveled in South Africa with your partner, and I wasn't sure if you'd wanna like tap into that, but when I asked you off camera, you were like, yeah, let's talk about it.
Oh, what you said to me 2 years
Yeah,
ago.
yeah, yeah. So now having me said what I said to you,
It always stuck. It always stuck.
yeah, and you wanna take us through like the whole experience. I mean, the traveling was good.
The traveling was good.
Yeah. I mean, this is gonna help another kid out there who's also, in this.
So I met a fellow South African,
Yeah.
and of course, he's this exotic man.
Yeah.
Very interested, and then proceeded to put him on a pedestal.
Yeah.
And I think he liked being on that pedestal.
Yeah.
I mean, we were together for, I wouldn't say like a long time, but a significant amount of time, like 3.5, almost 4 years.
That's long. Actually, I didn't know.
But in the long run, it's really not that long.
I mean, not bad. I don't think I've been with somebody for that long, but that's my business.
But it's too long to keep trying to work on things.
Okay.
And South African men are some of the most prideful men that I have ever met.
I agree.
And I'm also very prideful and have a big ego.
I see. 2 bulls in one crowd.
Kind of, but it's almost like I wouldn't say it was all bad, but the bad weighs heavy, or like I remember more of the bad than I do the good.
Oh man, that sucks.
Because it was all those tiny little paper cuts of things. But yes, I did travel with this person. Thought I was gonna marry this man. But yeah, here we are.
You're welcome. Oh,
I did get
that's
to
quick.
experience South Africa with him, which was very cool to see.
Yeah.
Like him experiencing his own home country and, you know, the way that I've traveled around the States here.
Yeah.
But to see him experience that was pretty cool.
Nice. So he
Very
doesn't.
proud of him. Don't like him, but I'm very proud of him.
Yeah, I mean, hence you guys, went your different ways.
Yeah. Or I don't know, just two very different cultures, but kind of the same, like Florida and South Africa. Like, I mean, if people compare Australia and South Africa together all the time,
Yep.
things like that, and you're like, no,
Not the
absolutely
same.
not.
Yeah, not the same.
No. But no, he was a lovely man when I met him, but just didn't work.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't. We couldn't build together.
Yeah.
And sometimes you kind of look past that and you look at the potential of a person, or you have this idea in your head of what you can accomplish with someone. But if they don't see that with you, then you're just gonna go backwards.
The point? Yeah, what's the point?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's life.
Crazy.
I mean,
Right?
I don't regret anything.
Yeah.
But I don't know, wasted time is worse than wasted money.
There you go. I agree. And now, what's your take on having gone through that? Now, what's your take on relationships in general?
Well, I'm gonna go back to what you told me 2 years ago.
Yep. What did I say? I said a lot of things. I said a lot of things.
So it was one of the first nights that like all of us went out together.
Yeah.
Like all of us co-workers, and we were like, all right,
shout out to Johnny Mangos, Jupiter. Soap spot.
And you know, it was one of those nights where all of us kind of like decided to go out and like suss everybody out to be like, all right, who's gonna be like my friend outside of work? Like,
let's go read each other.
Yeah. Because how do you really know someone unless you see them get drunk?
Yeah, exactly. That was the best time to see people. Give them alcohol. You shall see their true colors.
Of course, it was a great night for a while, but then it went south real quick.
Yeah, man. Alcohol again. Give them alcohol.
Because somebody with a big ego decided to get confrontational.
Yeah.
And you looked at me. I remember you were sitting on a parking stump, and you just looked up to me, and you were like, "What are you doing?" I don't know you at all.
Yeah. We didn't know each other.
You're just like, "Why are you with this man who's not sure if he wants to be with you?" And I'm like, because I want to be with him.
Yeah, man.
You know?
At the time, yeah.
But at the end of the day, like, that's not enough. Like, to be in a relationship with somebody that, like, you put on a pedestal and call it delusional or whatever, but they like being there. And I think that's basically how, like, our whole relationship started.
Oh, yeah.
Which is, I mean, now that I can think about it and reflect on it, like, now if that were to happen to me, I'd be like, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolutely
not
not.
happening.
Nope.
Not happening.
Like, no.
Yeah.
I mean, you learn things about yourself. You learn things about other people. You learn things about what you really are willing to accept. And most importantly, you learn about how much of yourself you're willing to give and lose to somebody else. Because that's what a relationship is. I mean,
100%.
Unless you're building together or have the same mindset or are just like, you can talk about it all you want. But 6 months go by, a year goes by, and you're still having the same conversations. And there's no progress.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Like,
What is this? What is this?
Like, it's okay if you're moving slow as long as you're moving forward. But
slowly but surely.
There is an expiration date on things like that. Like, for your personal goals, like yourself and your independence or your hobbies, and if your partner isn't supporting you in the way that you need to be supportive, and like they're not actually taking into consideration like your love language, or, well, here, let's like I can love you and tell you I love you, but you're not gonna perceive it or like actually take it in unless it's in your love language. So it's up to me to learn your love languages because I care about you.
Interesting.
I mean, you could sit there and be like, I don't like this, I don't like this, I like this. But if you're not actually comprehending what that person is saying, like, it's not just black and white, it's a whole gray area. Or like, I could love you in a way that you didn't even know that you need to be loved. That type of thing. And I think that's what we all need.
Shout out. That was very interesting. I wouldn't have said it better.
Why do you feel uncomfortable now?
Me? What do you mean? I love to hear it. I love to hear it. But which brings me to my next question. I actually wrote that down. What is your definition of soul searching? Because I believe you going through the work thing and the relationship thing.
It's never gonna end.
Soul searching.
You are gonna be soul searching until the day that you're 6 feet in the ground.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you're
it's a journey. So it's a journey.
You're a different person today than you were yesterday because of yesterday's experiences.
Okay.
You know, like it's constantly evolving. Like you might wake up today and be like, you know what, I really like pickles. But your whole life, you're like, I don't like pickles. That might be like a really, really bad analogy, but you know, now you're just invested in it.
So every day is a new day to
learn.
Yeah.
And our emotional experiences and our emotional responses are based on what we've been conditioned to accept.
Okay. Smart, man. Man, there's brains over here. There's too much brains over here.
No.
There's a lot for me to analyze. I gotta rewatch this podcast.
there's every day. If you're not learning something new every day, if not about yourself, then you're not growing as a person.
Nice. Shout out. Now, okay, like I said, you went through the work thing, the relationship thing, and now I believe you're at like a happy place now.
The happiest I've been in my life.
There you go, because there's something I'm also gonna get into that you're currently doing. But before we get into that, what do you think is the importance of mental health?
Very important.
Right.
Very, very important.
Right.
And it has more to do with the people that you surround yourself with than what you think personally. Because your perception of reality is way different than mine.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
And as somebody who does struggle with depression or alcohol or just breathing. Like, it's a choice. It's a choice to be happy. It really is. I mean, I do get the days where you wake up some days and like, I just can't. And I'm all for that. Call out of work. Stay in bed all day. Do what you need to do to get yourself back into that mental space. Because it is solely up to you, not anybody else. But the people that you surround yourself have a big, big play in that. Your environment.
Right. I agree 100%. Blossoms and Bloons.
Blossoms and Bloons.
Blossoms and Bloons? Oh my God.
No,
okay.
Blossoms and Bloons.
It's a good thing you are here to correct me. Imagine if you're not here and I'm advertising you. Like, Blossoms and Blossoms.
No.
Blossoms
like,
and
we can't find
Bloons.
this person.
Yeah, what is it, Natty? So,
Blossoms and Bloons.
Blossoms and Bloons. The inspiration behind the name.
So I originally wanted the name to be Luna Blooms.
Luna Bloons.
My dog that I had forever. And she was Luna. And she just passed away like a year or so ago.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, we buried her in a mountain in Vermont.
Oh, really? Oh, man.
She came with me on my road trip last year.
Shame.
But, yeah, R.I.P. Luna. Love you, girl.
Yeah. See you soon, Luna. See you one day, hopefully.
I mean, everybody has that one soul dog.
Yeah, I know.
Or animal. But
I had one, too.
But growing up in Hobe Sound, there was a flower farm that was probably about a mile down the road from my house. Super unexpected, like in the middle of all these houses, but huge flower farm. It was like 5-6 acres. And I would go there every weekend with my mom and my grandma. And we'd walk into like this big, giant walk-in cooler, and there's just flowers everywhere.
Nice. How old are you at this time?
5, 6.
Long time ago. So you've been, it's been a long time.
And this woman, Miss Priscilla, she worked there. She was there religiously hi, Miss Priscilla, hey baby, how are you? You know,
Little Anna.
you're just getting flowers. And I just absolutely fell in love with it. Like I would walk up and down rows of flowers, just happy as could be. And unfortunately, I don't know if they like sold out to like a big apartment complex or they were just ready to retire. But all that land is getting ready to be developed now, like soon. But I want to bring that back to Hobe Sound.
Nice.
Like I'm on a mission to turn my whole backyard and my house into a flower farm where people can just come and get flowers or walk around, be inspired. And like all my girlfriends are super creative.
Oh yeah.
Like my one friend Paige, she'll come over in the morning time. She'll normally try to wait till like 8 a.m. to text me.
Oh yeah.
She's up.
Oh
like,
yeah.
She'll spend overnights baking for like a local bakery and whatnot, and then
she's got a business.
But she'll come over and she'll start doing ceramics, and I'm out in the garden, and it's 7:30 in the morning. You know? But it's just a cool thing. Like we don't need to talk to each other. Like it's just a creative space to hold space for each other.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of little kids in my neighborhood where we used to be the little kids, but now all my friends have kids, and there's probably about 10 of them. The youngest one is...
You don't have kids, do you?
No, I don't. I always told myself I would have a house first.
I like that idea.
Yeah, I mean, that's smart. But yeah, and now I'm at the age where I'm like, you know what? Maybe I don't actually want kids. Like,
oh, yeah?
Kind of.
What is Miss Bruno saying about that?
She doesn't really have a choice. I'll get her a dog.
Just get a dog, mommy.
I'll just get
you a dog, mommy.
But no, really, like, I always wanted that. And then all my friends have kids. We all, you know, talk to each other about real life things. I don't want to say too much because, but it's, now I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'm just too selfish to have kids. Like, I want to sleep in. I want to eat what I want. Like, I don't want to have to stop what I'm doing. But then at the same time, I look at my friends with families. I'm like, I'm like envious.
I see.
But then they look at my life and they're like, Hannah, where are
we
you
want
going
your
now?
life. Yeah.
So it really, I mean, if it happens, it happens. But I don't know if I want kids anymore. I mean, it depends on my partner.
Let's leave it to that, right?
Well, I mean, I have a different... Like, my parents were never married. My parents met at the local bar. My mom was 37 when she had me.
Is this scooters?
Yes, actually it is.
Oh, yeah. What the fuck? What a good guess. It helps you travel. You get to know a lot of things.
That's exactly the bar.
Really?
My mom was a bartender, and she used to watch my dad walk one girl out the front door and one girl out the back door.
Oh, yeah.
But she knew that she wanted to have a baby. And she was just like, that. Wow. Why?
That's going to be Anna's father.
You know? But that's what she wanted, and she made it happen. Like, she was a single parent my whole life. Like,
oh, yeah. Oh, what a punchy daddy.
He didn't want to be around.
Oh, okay. One of those.
But that's what she wanted. She was like, I don't care if we're together or not. Like, I just want a child.
Oh, I see.
Like, literally picked this man out and was like, I want your genes.
Oh, yeah? Damn. Good genes, bro. You missed out.
But growing up like that, like, it's So I do have a little bit of a different perspective on it than most people.
Yeah. I mean, of course, yeah. So that was the. Oh, by the way, Blossoms and Blooms is Anna's.
Oh, I'm a florist. Yes.
Yeah. Which is one of the reasons I got it to come to the podcast, because the point is to just get the word out there. You'll never know who's listening.
True. Very true.
Yeah. So that's where the love for flower comes from.
Yes, going to the flower farm, and then flowers. It's super grounding. So my whole thing with my flowers, I grow all my flowers. Like for my arrangements and things like that. Like I actually do. Like I don't wholesale. I don't. Sometimes I'll go out and source some other flowers if I don't have. But I do grow them, and I want it to be an actual nursery. So it's not just about like the flowers, but the feeling of community.
Nice.
Which I didn't know that I was missing in my life until I started this.
Nice.
Like the people that I've come in contact with or have spoken to, gotten advice from, or just have supported me.
Yeah.
That's something that I didn't know that I was personally missing in my life. Like that feeling of community.
Nice. And how do people get hold of you? Where you located? I don't know. You wanna
so we're
tell
in
the
Hobe
mess.
Sound.
Yeah.
Everything's out of my house.
Oh yeah.
So I don't really want to put that out there, but
yeah, no.
I can tell you like a general location.
You'll never know who's listening.
But no, it's Blossoms and Bloons, and
Instagram. Right?
Instagram _ Blossoms _ Bloons. Sorry, there's a lot of dogs walking around.
So this is the only time you get to see people. This is the only time you get to see people when they walk their dogs. Yeah. You're a fan of dogs?
I love dogs.
Yeah, you'll be seeing many of these. From now until tonight, people will be just walking their dogs out.
Also, maybe a little bit of the ADD. I'm like,
oh yeah, man.
But
by the way, we are down in XS1 Stewart. So it's a complex, big community.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, people are just doing their daily.
Look at the birds of paradise.
What the banana tree?
Yeah, have you ever noticed that before?
No.
The birds of paradise.
Oh, I see that. That's pretty.
But you have those back in South Africa.
Yeah, we do.
Kyle calls them the bird of life. That makes me so mad every time. Like in my mind, I'm like, oh, that's not what it is.
We get a lot of stuff. Now, one thing about South Africa, like there's certain parts where certain plants grow, like Proti. That's our national plant.
That's your national flower, yeah.
Yeah, national flower. But it doesn't grow everywhere in South Africa. There's going to be specific places. We got what you call water blommetjies. They look like artichokes. They also grow in a certain part of South Africa. We got what you call speekboom.
Speckboom.
Yeah. There you go. In the Karoo, I'm sure you saw a lot of those in the Karoo.
Speckboom.
Yeah.
Speckboom.
I actually know an English word of it, but I forgot. Because speckboom, I think, is Afrikaans. But speckboom.
It's like purslane. Like we have a flower here, like it's called purslane, and it's like that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like half in between flower and succulent.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
But certain parts of South Africa you get certain plants. Like where I come from Mpumalanga, where Kruger National Park is at.
Yeah, I didn't go that far north.
That's where I wanted to get to. Like,
I know, I didn't go that far north. I didn't go past Coffee Bay.
Oh, okay. So you didn't get to join.
No, south of Durban.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is the sun?
No, you're okay.
We can move.
I'm solar powered. I love the sun.
You love the sun? Oh yeah. Not me, but for the sake of the podcast. For the sake of the podcast, then that's fine. Living in Florida. The hurricanes, man.
I love hurricane season.
Oh yeah, you love hurricane season?
I love storms.
Oh yeah.
In another life, I'm a meteorologist, storm chaser.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
What was the worst one that ever hit Florida?
Probably there was a few actually. So Hurricane Andrew in 1991. But I mean, I was still in the womb.
Mm-mm.
But it took out like half of Miami, Homestead area.
Really?
And then 2001, we had, was it 2001? Might have been 2003. Irma, Jean, and Francis. So we had 3 major hurricanes come across the state, loop around, come back. And actually, that's when I kind of met my best friend, Kate.
We met through hurricanes.
Yeah, we did, because we lived on the same street. Well, that's not actually how we met, but that's how we became very close. But yeah, we didn't have school for like 3.5 months.
Really?
Yeah, no power, nothing.
What?
Like, and I mean, I love to go camping, so I'm like, hell yeah.
I'm going camping.
If there's a storm, I'm outside in my rain jacket and my boots on my bike riding around, checking every storm drain, all the things. I love stuff like that.
Yeah, wild kids.
No, I just like nature.
Yeah. Fair enough.
But the whole preparation for hurricane season and things like that, like I personally prep kind of all year for it. And then when the time comes, you sit outside in your carport or your garage with your neighbors, having drinks, cooking your food before the power goes out.
Cooking up the storm.
Yes. It's basically just like a big braai, like, or like, but like when you guys celebrate Christmas and holidays, it lasts like a week, right? Yeah, that's kind of like what it's like.
Oh yeah, you celebrate the hurricane season? What? Yeah. I didn't know that. I thought everybody like freaks out and stuff.
No, of course you want to be safe, but no, it's basically like one thing that all of us can share that nobody else does. And maybe that's what makes Florida a little bit different.
Right. Now I see why it's a country on its own.
Yeah. Maybe that's why.
Right. That makes a lot of sense.
Natural disasters, and then everybody gets to like come together and show off their skills or like what things they have, and like everybody just wants to help everybody.
Nice.
Like, they really do. It's scary. It's terrifying sometimes, but
I feel like that's when people actually can come together. Because I also feel like in America, South Africa, we are a community. As a village, we are all one.
Yes.
Right? We greet each other. When there's a ceremony, we do a lot of ceremonies in South Africa. When there's a ceremony, the whole community comes. We eat, we dance, we drink together, sometimes fight each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's we are all like one. One thing I've picked up about American neighborhoods, well, I haven't been to.
They don't care about their neighbors.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So that's,
they don't care about their neighbors.
Right? I don't know. That's good. It's good. It's bad. You know, because...
Yeah, but that's like the saying, like, fences don't make good neighbors.
Man, you're smart. You're very smart. Because you are good with the words. But yeah, so if I were to live in America full-time, right, I think that's one thing I would miss about South Africa. The fact
yeah, but you would find your South African community somewhere.
In America.
Yes. Because, like you said, like it is a melting pot of people, and of course we're gonna stick to what we know.
Yeah.
Like you will find that somewhere. But I mean, and I think that's why like Americans are so arrogant at the same time too, because they don't give a damn about their neighbors.
Exactly.
But it's like, why don't we have universal health care or schooling? Because those people actually don't care about their neighbors either. But they don't mind paying to make sure everybody has the same opportunity.
Yeah.
Like in Nordic countries or like things like that. And yeah. That's all I know about it.
Well, now I know it's an American thing. Okay, let's have more hurricanes in America. Because that's the only time people can come together. God forbid.
It is, but like I mean, each state is so different from the other.
Yeah.
But the sense of community and pride for your country and your neighborhood and things like that, the roots run way deeper outside of America.
Yeah. I see that. I see that. You speak any other languages besides English?
Sarcasm.
Miss Florida.
No, I wish I knew Spanish. I didn't take Spanish in high school. I took French because I wanted to be different. But
You speak French?
I used to a little bit, but no, I'm not a big language person.
You just find it your English, right?
But like I've worked with so many different cultures and things like that. Like I can hear the different dialects, like of where you're from, or like if somebody's from Cape Town,
you can,
or like somewhere other South African friends. Like I can hear the different like regions. You know, like you don't sound like the people from Pretoria or Johannesburg. Like,
yeah, definitely not.
Or Cape Town, or
I don't know how I sound like, by the way, but yeah.
No, I can definitely hear it.
Yeah.
But no, I don't speak any other language.
It's alright. It's alright.
I wish I could. That'd be so cool.
It's never too late, you know.
I have so much respect for people that are bilingual because
yeah,
you're taking words and translating in your head in your native language to a different language,
Yep.
and then speaking back a different language.
Yep, it's a skill.
It's hard.
It's a skill, and it's actually hard to learn. Like you know, when you wanna learn a language, focus on one language and master it before you move to the next one. A mistake I made was I wanted to learn Spanish and French at the same time. So now
so different.
Very different. So now when I talk to a French guy, I would make a mistake and put in some Spanish there and be like, oh, Natty, no. That's not it. You know, we're talking French
like
now.
I can ask like what time I want, or I can order, or what time is it? I can order food. I can ask where the bathroom is, or say good morning, hello, like the normal pleasantries.
The basics, okay.
But I do find that people, when you are in a different country, try to at least try to learn the basics.
For sure.
You're gonna be like, all right, that's cool. Okay.
Exactly.
Like, I'll help you. Other than be like, you know, like don't come here and try to be like, where is this? What's this? Like without actually experience any of the culture.
Yeah, no, for sure. You are a Florida girl. Current political status, we got our big boy.
Wild times.
So I know, I believe Florida it is like state, right? So with you being from Florida and having Mr. D Trump wanting things, and he's got a South African actually by his hand. What is your take on like the current political?
I think that it's become a big show. I think the roots of democracy and political things have just become a big show, like a sporting event.
Oh man,
like,
that's a bad thing, right?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, but I do think like the younger generation takes it way more seriously than people our age. But people our age. Like this. I watched like the 1990s housing market, and that's the second thing comparable to like the Great Depression here. Yeah. My grandpa was born in 1912. He did all that.
Oh yeah.
I don't think that you should. I think talking about politics is a good thing. But the way that people now try to convince you that your opinions are wrong, like they can't just sit there and listen to you and say, like I agree with this policy or I agree with this, but I don't agree with this. But then they're like, oh, well, blah, 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 blah. Like, and try to convince you otherwise. Like, no, that's not.
That's not it, bro. That's not it.
Like, we should be able to sit here and talk about it. Like,
yeah, exactly. Tell me about it.
No pun intended. Let's talk about
it. It all leads to that. It all comes down to that.
I was always raised that you don't talk about politics because it does cause
sensitive,
especially at a bar. Like never. No.
Don't do it.
Or finances.
Religion.
Yeah, and I don't know. I just think that everybody should be able to vote the way that they want to. Practice whatever religion they want to, marry who they want to.
Shut up.
have the guns to protect their pot plants or whatever.
Right.
But I don't agree with the way that it's turned into a huge show at all.
And it's trending every day.
Yeah.
Every day,
So
Elon Musk is going viral because of this and that. Donald Trump, this and that.
And then there's just like mass hysteria or all these like political ploys of this and that. You know, I'm not a Republican or a Democrat. Like, I'm actually a registered independent.
Shout out to you.
Because I agree with policies on both sides. Do I like it? No. But I would never be like, oh, I don't want to be friends with you. I don't like you.
Because of this and that,
You know? But, no, I am a big Bernie Sanders fan.
Oh, yeah? Excuse me. Fair enough.
I don't really like Trump. But I do think that he has the pull to make certain things happen. But I think politics in our country has just become a big spectacle. And like you can understand that being from South Africa.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
And watching it and be like, what is this? Like this is not, like, is this a movie? Like, what?
You know, we living in movie times now. Movies are becoming real now.
No, yeah, but that's not.
Right.
You know, like, I'm doing the things that my ancestors used to do. Because they're not to be a part of it. Like, just gardening or making everything from scratch or minimalism, and that dog has a pigtail.
Yeah, definitely. Gay guy.
It's okay.
It's fine. We're not judging.
Perfect timing.
Yeah.
Come join us.
Yeah, please. Please tell us about it. What do you think is the misconception about white people in general?
I don't know. What do you mean? Explain more.
Cause there's
like white privilege.
Yeah, like things like that. What do you think is one thing that people say about white people that is actually not true? When I said to this to my friend, he was
we
like,
smell like mayonnaise.
Misconception.
Like,
she smells amazing. Definitely not like mayonnaise.
Like what dogs or
yeah,
something?
like that. Anything. Because I know you know what people say.
Unless you're from like Louisiana, then like the no seasoning on foods.
Oh yeah,
stuff like
Oh
that.
really?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think salt and pepper are seasonings.
Oh yeah. Okay, I mean that's another misconception.
But like, what do you mean?
No, like if you were to ask me what are misconceptions about black people, I would say they think we are all like built.
But you are built.
Not all of us.
You're just a dedicated person.
You know what I'm saying? I go to the gym. Exactly. I go to the gym. I work for it. Not all black people are like
I've never met a fat black man.
There's plenty.
What, like uncles or something? They are too tired to get up and move, and they've already done everything in their life.
I mean, there's plenty of them. But again, that's another misconception. Or like what I said about Africa, the misconception would be, there's lions everywhere. There's, you know what I'm saying? That's a misconception. So that's why I'm like, what is that one? When I asked a friend of mine from Ireland, I was like, what's your what do you think it's a misconception about white people? And he said, they all think we are racist. That's what he said. Like, they all think white people are racist. Then he was like...
Was he South African?
He's Irish. Yeah, it was like, that's a misconception. Then I was like, okay, what's a misconception about black people? He said, what did he say? But he was just smart about everything. But, yeah, that's basically my...
I think that... I want to say African American people, but I can't say African because I want to speak to like the collective.
Yeah.
But I do think that your struggles have gone overlooked.
Okay.
And if it wasn't for black people, we wouldn't have good food. We wouldn't have music. We wouldn't,
there you go.
You know, jazz, all types of things.
Yeah, the dancing and all that stuff. Right?
So, and for people to be racist, they can all go fuck off.
There you go.
No, seriously, they can, because we're all better together than we are separately.
There you go. I agree, 100%. But yeah, that's just one. Cause I know somebody's gonna be watching this out there, and then they go, "Oh, he's doing a podcast with a Florida."
Yeah.
You know, like you said, "Oh, Florida girls are crazy." Blah blah blah.
I mean, we are, but it's clinical. It's not just because.
She said it, people. I didn't say anything.
It's clinical here.
Have you ever encountered any alligators and stuff?
Yes, I have.
Oh yeah.
Very much so. Not to the point where, like, growing up, I thought it would be a problem, like how they teach about like quicksand or things like that. But you're like, oh, algebra. I'm not going to use this.
Yeah.
Unless you're a carpenter. You're a physicist, like, no, I mean, they're there, but it's if you respect nature, nature will respect you back. Yeah. And I have no greater respect than I do for nature.
Right. Fishing. Did you tap into that? I know you. I've seen your Instagram. You like. Yeah.
I love to fish.
Yeah.
But
where does the love for fishing come from?
It might surprise you.
Your ex?
No.
Okay.
It's.
You sure you're not burning? Because it's the sun is good. But we almost done. We got like 5 minutes.
It's taught me a lot of patience, and fighting a fish is how I get my pent-up aggression out.
What?
Like, I don't actually care about catching it.
Oh yeah?
No.
Do you catch and release or do you care?
Depends on the fish, depends on the size and the regulations and whatnot. But no, I do fish to catch them, to eat them. But because I don't really believe in that. Like, if you're gonna go hunting for something, then
Okay.
Definitely need to eat it.
Yeah, right. The sun is getting too hot. It's like
I know. I keep forgetting you're recording.
Yo, it's what time is it? It's 12:20.
Oh, it's not even summertime yet. Get ready.
Yo, man. So
it's like when I was in South Africa. Like, oh, it's so hot. I was like, this is nothing. Like, I'm in the middle of the desert in Africa. No.
What do you think is hot?
It's
Florida.
Florida, for sure.
Oh yeah. It is, right?
Yeah.
People are like, "Oh, you from Africa? I'm sure you're used to this." I'm like, man.
It's like 80 degrees, but no humidity in the middle of the desert. I mean, sun beating down on you, yes, but it wasn't. It wasn't like this, like where you're sweating. It feels like you're sweating in the shower.
Like I feel like I'm sweating right now. But again, that's a misconception. Florida is way hotter than South Africa.
Yeah.
You know.
100%.
Yeah. So I'm gonna close the show. You came, you showed up, and we had a conversation.
I feel like we could talk for like 2 more hours.
I know. We can always do a part 2 if you'd be down for that. You can come. We talk about whatever you want to talk about again in the future. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate you liking the idea. And I appreciate you.
Of course, I want to support you as much as you want to support me.
Please. So I'm gonna come to Blossoms and Bloons one of these days. I'll bring a few friends and.
Absolutely.
We get a few things, and everybody should do. People should do that out there.
Yeah, too. Blossoms and Bloons. We're really only open on the weekends, but.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Even better because that's when people are not
Saturday,
working.
Sunday, unless you pre-order.
Yeah. Oh, people can order too. On your page?
Yes.
On your page.
I do have a link and my email address there.
Okay.
You can pre-order arrangements or flowers. I do small events, showers.
Nice.
Things like that.
So there you go. If you like flowers, go to Blossom and Bloons on Instagram and get yourself something out there.
From my garden to yours.
There you go. So I'll teach you 5 Zulu words. You say you don't speak any languages, but I'll teach you 5 Zulu words. First one is sawubona.
Sawubona.
Sawubona means hi.
Sawubona.
There you go on that. Second one is ngiyaphila.
Yeah. So I'm watching your mouth because
I know. Ngiyaphila.
My mouth doesn't make those same shapes. Hold on. Say it again.
Ngiyaphila.
Ngiyaphila.
Ngiyaphila means I am well.
That sounds like something else. Then I know what it means.
What does that sound like? What does it sound like? Then there's bunjani.
Bunjani.
Bunjani means how are you? And then the fourth one is ngiyabonga.
Wait.
Bonga. Ngiyabonga.
Yabonga.
Ngiyabonga means thank you. And then the fifth one is salagash.
Okay, hold on. You might have to do that one again.
Salagash.
Wait. See, my mouth wants to make a different shape than
Okay, read my lips. Salagash.
Salagah.
I know this is the problem.
It is. I can't roll my
Right.
R's. That's always been my problem.
Say there.
I can't do it, Natty.
Okay, you try. You got the phone right. But anyway, salagash means
Salagahke.
there you go. There you go. So salagash means goodbye, and that's how I close the show on Tell Me About It podcast.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Salagahke.
Salagash. There you go. Perfect. Practice makes perfect. South Africans are gonna like that the next time you go there.
So I just come post 3 scopes.
That's funny. But this has been fun. There's definitely gonna be a part 2. I'd like to sit down with her again without the sun. The next time we want. Probably at night, then we can turn on the fire.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, have some.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
It is indeed. Shout out to X's One, by the way. They haven't seen me recording.
Don't shout out to them. This is your life.
Okay.
You made it, brother.
Shout out to Natty. Shout out to me.
Yeah.
I made it. Mama made it. I got a podcast, mama. But yeah, it's all about conversations. Conversations you have at a bar, we bring them to the podcast. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's literally what it is. Because content is everything these days.
I feel like this podcast didn't go in any direction that you tried to direct.
That's the whole point, That's the whole point.
Yeah, but you sent me like the thing of like, okay, this is what we're gonna talk about, and it's just. And you're like, wait.
It has to be organic at the end of the day, Whatever pops up, we just.
Oh, for sure.
But do you have anything you want to say to people?
I want to thank you for inviting me onto your podcast.
Of course. Thank you for coming.
Happy to be here.
Thank you. And that's how we sign out here at Tell Me About It podcast. My name is Natty. Like, subscribe, and share for us to grow. God bless. We are out of here. Boom. Everybody should have a podcast.